Hey guys, we're doing, oh my goodness, we're doing behind the scenes. And I'm like, now I'm paying attention here. Oh my goodness, the things you got to do, right? Okay, so let's talk. It's behind the scenes. We're going to have a good time. We got lots of people coming in. This is going to be a really good show. I can feel it. We got 5 people watching. I know everybody's coming in. We're going to have some fun. We're going to have to learn how to do this. This is a new thing. So we want to do a behind the scenes to give you guys just, let you know what's going on. See if there's anything that we need to catch up on. Always a good catch up on a good day. And I'm trying to find, here we go. Let's try this. Here we go. All right. So gotta love that. So behind the scenes, we got to talk about things that are going on, catch up with you guys as well, and let you know what's going on with all the other good stuff. So we're going to talk about a few things. I do want to say one thing before I forget, and it's all about all right, I just got the adventure van back. It actually went to the shop for a little bit, and we're getting some stuff done. Very exciting. Rosie's actually excited. Might even be doing a dramatic interior design moment, so which is really, really cool. We're going to be redoing the floor, or redoing the water stuff. Oh my gosh. Today was a generator day. Got the oil changed in the generator and got the rear bathroom fixed. I got to tell you, I've been without a rear bathroom fan for, let's see, about 7-8 months. You don't want to know. And the holding tank for the water has not been working for about 7 or 8 months too. So very excited and very happy about that one. So super cool. We're going to get that adventure van stuff done. But as far as the flooring goes, dude, it's bad. It's really bad. They're going to have to tear everything out. It's going to be at least there for a couple weeks, if not longer. So that's going to be a December trip. So December, typically I am plopped in one particular place, and that's what's going to happen when it comes time for that. So let's say hi and see who's here. Oh my gosh, I got the broken nomad. Yo, yo, yo. Bree, hey. Okay, so I'm curious, guys. I want to know, did it send you to this live stream, or did you guys have to click the button? If you sent to live stream, put a 1 in chat, because I want to know how this worked, because last week we tried to do this. Okay, loves, it worked. Really? That's so cool. I'm so excited. Hello all. Yay. Thanks TNT for being here. This is really cool. I'm glad this worked, because last time it did not shift over. So we're trying something new, working through some stuff, seeing what's going on. I decided to buy a house and skip van life. Good for you. Good for you. I'm so happy for you. I'm guessing it's in Arizona. Maybe you found it. Send me some pics. Send me the Zillow link. I can't wait to see that. That'll be fun. Okay. All right, we made it over. Hey guys, oh, this is awesome. Yeah, hi everyone. Again, sorry, Bree. I know I'm trying this. Had to click. I know, I love this. It sent it to my TV, but not my phone. Oh, that's interesting. Really interesting. We're trying this out. Last week I tried to do it straight through YouTube Live. Didn't work out. So this one I went StreamYard to StreamYard. Apparently it's working, so that's really cool. I clicked the link. Okay, Bree clicked the link. Good to know. Well, here's what I want to know, guys. We talked a little bit about the adventure van. We're sort of catching up. We're going to some behind the scenes. I would like to invite, if you're interested, I'm going to put a link out. I normally don't put links out, guys. You know me. I'm a little picky on this. If you would like to come up and share what's been going on with you a little behind the scenes, or if we'd like to get Tina and Tony back, they're more than happy. I just dropped out the link in the chat. This is a different link, Tony and Tina, than what I sent you before. You don't have to come up, but if you do, you're more than welcome to. So click on the link on StreamYard. You do have to show your face in the basement. If you don't show your face, and I don't see some wiggle like this, you will not be up. And we will keep guests up for like a short period of time, not the entire time. So don't worry about that. But yeah, if you want to share what's been going on this week and some really good wins, I would love to hear about some wins. So in the oh, here we go. I'm not camera worthy. I'm not worthy. You're fine. I promise. Throw a hat on. You'll be fine. And TNT is saying hi to everybody. Yay! It was so nice to have them up. I mean, I have some good stories. So here's my story. I'm gonna tell you the behind the scenes on this one. So I went to Chocolate World on one of the days at the Hershey RV show. I wanted to go early just to check it out, because there was lots of really cool things to see there. And as I'm going, I'm taking like a funny selfie, just like a goofy selfie. And guess what? Here comes Tony. He said, Tia's out there shopping. She had all sorts of really cool, yummy stuff. And she came up and I saw the cart. I'm like, okay, now I feel guilty. I should go shopping too. I should go get some chocolate. So I got some chocolate, brought it home for the kids. And that was really cool. But they did a fantastic video about their shopping trip. So if you get a chance to take a look at that, you really should. It was really cute. It's from the perspective of the shopping cart going around. There was so much stuff. Oh my gosh. Hershey is really cool. I can't wait to go back because there's a lot of things I wanted to do. I didn't really get a chance to do. I was so involved at the RV show, I didn't get to venture out a little more. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. It was a good time. Always a good time. All right, let's see. Yeah, we'll bring on some friends as soon as we get some friends in the basement. If not, you will just be stuck listening to me jabber on and share your comments. That's all I'm saying. And you really don't want that because that's what happens when you do that. So watch out. Let me find a friend here. I'm going to phone a friend. I got friends. Everybody, this is Adrian. What's up, Buttercup?
Oh, nothing much. I'm here by myself. Ruth is in Florida.
Oh, darn. Bachelor of the day.
Yeah, I've been doing a little RV renovation.
Ooh, okay.
There's some new stuff that she doesn't know about. So it's a little teaser for her.
Okay, should we talk about it online or should we just let it go?
Oh, that was a good enough tease.
Hey, Ruth, you're coming home to something you have no idea what's going to be like.
Yep, pretty much.
She'll have a good time. This will be, I think as long as it's something that she will like, you'll be safe.
Oh, I think she will. So
okay.
If not, then too little, too late.
I have invited her to become part of the Sister of the Traveling Margaritas, so I think we'll be okay. I'm just in general.
Tell me how happy she was about that.
This is good. So. Okay, wait. I have some more friends. Hold on.
Oh, hey, we made it.
Hey, Adrian.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, so Tina, I have to make the formal invitation to you, and I don't know if you imbibe at all in a glass of beer or cerveza or whatever it might be.
She's actually.
There you go. Okay. I don't want to assume, and that's totally fine. And we make them non-alcohol too. But there's such a thing as the traveling sisterhood or the sisterhood of the traveling margaritas.
I saw that on, I actually was watching it. Yes.
Yeah. There's an initiation moment, and the initiation is normally at an RV. So it makes a picture of our margaritas and we go over and have it at their RV. So if you're interested in participating in this,
let's do it.
That's how it works.
Hey, I'm all for that. I will do that.
All right. You know, it's not a big initiation or dues. I think there's a t-shirt somewhere. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm all in.
All in on these things. Hey, there's Giants Trace. Thanks so much for being here. We're doing the behind the scenes. It's sort of fun now. We're just throwing out the link. So I want to know, Adrian, so how'd you meet Tony and Tina, Adrian?
The first Adventure Bandits Clamp Out.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. That was it.
And then we've run into each other and we kind of kept in touch here and there. And so here it is, a few years later.
I know.
So, yeah, that's amazing. We met a lot of people at the first Glamp Out that we still keep in touch with. That was really fun.
So I got to tell you right now, I've been spending time. It's not done yet. I mean, you can go to my website and you'll realize it's not done. But I'm updating all the meetups for 2024.
Oh, cool.
And John, I see Johnny Stirring is in the chat. Of course, her meetup is in there. There's a lot of really cool meetups. I've talked about hosting a meetup, but at the end of the day, it's like having a wedding.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot of work.
Enjoy it. And I'm saying this guy right here, they're gonna be hosting their first one in January, and I'm so excited for them. But yeah, it's a lot of work. So I'm gonna.
And ours is small compared to others.
Yeah.
But it's still been, this and that and the other. So we're almost at the end though, where we don't have to do much more about it. So it's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I have. Oh, you never put your back to the camera. But she's driving me crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay, sit up here. There is a fly in my office that I thought I got rid of before the show. And she is just dying to get this fly. She's like, it will be mine. It will be mine. Like, I will find it somewhere.
Yeah, honey does that too.
Gotta love. Yeah. Hi. How are you? Good to see. Okay, nice. Okay, I like that too. So, oh my gosh, let me put you down. So meetups are a lot of fun, and I think that is when I got an RV the first time. I was excited to have it, but a little sort of sad because I didn't have a community to go camping with per se. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted it. I wanted to go. I wanted to do a bunch of stuff, but I didn't have. I tried to find some online things. I tried to find, and I just, and you try to like find little groups that you might join. And I tried a couple of them and I realized I was literally 30 years younger than anybody. And that's fine. That's cool. I mean, I'm just saying at the end of the time, I was like, I don't know. Someone's picking on me. Here we go. Johnny's like, love the meetups. And Johnny, you do a great job. I'm really, really hoping to get to your meetup next year. That's on my list of, I'm very sorry I missed it this year because Hershey was the same time, but this year it's after Hershey, which I'm like, yes.
I like Broken Nomad's comment right below him.
Yeah.
Better fly than dead. You know what? Adrian, if you only knew. Here's what happened today. I could tell myself, I'm totally down with this. Okay, here we go, guys. I woke up and I walked in my studio looking at some stuff and I'm like, what is that smell? Oh my God. What I'm like, what is, and I'm like, and I tore this place apart. And there's not much in my studio. I mean, really, I'm like in the corner. I'm calling kids up going, you got to get over here. What's going on? Like, I don't know what, is there something dead in the walls? I don't know. Call the exterminator, call the pest control today. And Lacey says, oh, they can get you on Friday. I said, oh no, they can't. They got I opened all the windows. I'm like, we got to figure out what this was. This poor guy who's like 6'5" ish, maybe 280, 300, big guy. I mean, nice sweetheart. I love this man. Crawled in a space as big as one of those little paintings, tiny little, squeezed into this thing, crawled under my studio and found a dead rat.
Oh.
Now, the best part about it is he couldn't get it.
Oh.
So apparently there's another, who knows what, I don't know, but we put bait out last year. There was a lot of problems.
Right.
So they're doing a bunch of stuff here and we've spent an enormous amount. It's like, we're talking Caddyshack style session.
Do you have the dynamite?
This weekend I spent so much money and time. I have over 60 feet of steel wool.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I went crazy on this house. It was like, okay, because it's going to be a cold winter. Things are going to happen. It does, no matter what you do.
They're coming.
But,
we get mice. So we're in the country. We get mice in the walls. It happens.
But have you ever had a mouse or a rat in your rig?
No, thank God.
Knock on wood.
That's Ruth's biggest fear.
That's my biggest fear.
Yeah. I really protect our rig when I put her away.
Did a video on it. It's like, you want to talk about overkill. I mean, we put like layers of glue boards and cinnamon and cayenne pepper.
Cayenne pepper
all around.
There's a video. There's a guy, I can't remember his name, and I swear to goodness, this is one that, and Broken Nomad turned me on to him. It's called Mousetrap Mondays. He does a series called Mousetrap Mondays, and he does all the things that people say, try this from pest control. And he does a really great job of doing this. And I was like, ooh, and I watched like 10 of them in a row. I just binge watched this whole thing. Once again, obsessed. And I've learned some stuff, which is really cool, but yeah. Yeah. Oh, here, Johnny's story. She said she's had her first one 2 days ago. Haven't seen him, but he left crumbs.
No good.
I that might be the day I stop RVing.
No,
no, you'll be fine. You will be fine. I mean, I bought a half a gallon of real peppermint extract.
Right.
Yes.
I've done all the crap. I mean, I really can tell you. I mean, when it comes to pests and bugs, I
can deal with bugs. I can't deal with like snakes and mice.
Well, I figure I look at the food chain. Adrian, follow okay, ready? If you cook a prime rib, I'm going to be knocking on your door. Okay. If I have mice, it's food for a snake.
Yeah, exactly.
I have bunnies, I'm probably going to have coyotes. I look at the food chain thing like, okay. Yeah.
That's funny.
Like, okay. Here's the guy. It's Sean Woods. He does a thing called Mousetrap Monday.
Well,
yeah, check it out because I mean, if you have a rig,
I'll check that out for sure.
Completely worth it.
It's like Tom and
yeah, it's a little scary. It's just like, oh my gosh. So let me. Oh, where was I? Real quick. I was going to do some camper van news, but I don't really. Well, let me think about this. I think I really have gone through the whole thing. Oh, what the heck? Let's do one more. Here we go. Okay, camper van news, guys. I know you're not van lifers, but I know Adrian and Ruth took a nice trip to Puerto Rico.
Yes, they did. We call that.
Would you ever consider for a weekend trip trying a van?
Me? Yeah, I'm all in. Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
I would do it.
We actually, when we did the Tampa show, that one that we toured, remember that
the Overlander. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it was so cool.
A Storyteller Overlander?
Storyteller Overlander.
Okay, so Storytellers are pretty cool. They're very expensive. They're made in Alabama.
Yeah. Yes. But I mean, I don't know if I could. I give you kudos for doing what you do. I don't know if I could do that, but I would definitely go for a week or something.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It would definitely be a test.
Oh.
We tend to bicker.
That's okay.
Well,
my mother used to call us the Bickersons. Although you would never know that by our channel because we're actually pretty.
We're good.
We're fine. It's the travel in the truck. Sometimes we. But
wait, who's the helper when it comes to traveling? And Adrian, Ruth's not here to defend herself, but let's be honest. Who tells who to drive? Do you tell her? Or does she tell you?
I mean, I tell myself. She tells me where not to go or what I shouldn't do.
Yeah.
Well, Tina's my navigator, so she pays attention to the routes and different things. And then, of course, I'm so focused on the cars ahead of us and the side of us, behind us, to make sure we're traveling safely.
Yeah, actually, though, when we're RVing, we are actually a total team because that does take team effort.
It takes concentration. Sure. It takes a lot of time. People don't realize. Sure. I mean, I'm really I don't let anyone drive my van.
Yeah,
it's a little controlling. I'm sorry. But I'm really picky. It's a very big investment. They're not cheap. I was actually hit. Someone hit my van in a private parking lot while I was getting new tires for my van. I've driven 47,000 miles. Not once great, but getting new tires I did.
Oh, that's ouch. Yeah,
not cool.
That's not fair.
Not cool at all. I don't know if you noticed this behind me, but there is something called hold the power of the disco ball. Yeah.
Nice.
So this disco ball has traveled. It's from New York City. It's a real disco ball from a real discotheque back in the day. I've got really good stories about this. And it's traveled with me all over the place. And typically when I move, it goes in the fireplace.
Oh, okay.
But this particular place doesn't have a fireplace. So I got to figure out where we're going to hang this up. But I'm looking for a little one to put in the van. So if anyone knows a little disco ball, like a little one, not a huge one, that's going to be my fun.
No, maybe Spencer's. No Spencer's.
Yeah.
No, maybe.
Yeah.
Be by the beer bongs. Is that what you're saying?
Right. Exactly.
in that great place. Oh yeah, those are always fun. I haven't been to Spencer's. I think that's where you go for what am I thinking of? Like bachelorette parties.
Does that still exist?
It does.
I don't know. I haven't been to them all in like 3 years.
We have one in
Fairlawn. I have been in.
We have one in Fairlawn
forever. No. We do.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's one of those things you got. It's a specific day or a time or a place to go for those things. I'm not a big mall person.
Yeah.
I don't do a lot of shop. I don't really need anything. I've really downsized my entire life to like I spend money on food maybe, or pest control. That's about it. That's about
it. Trying to.
No, it's called casinos.
Well, no, we don't do that.
That's fun. Wait. Have you all? Are you one of those? I'm winning enough and I'm done, or do you just like go for it all?
Well, I play poker, so I'm tournament poker. So you go in and you buy in for a certain amount, and then you play your tournament. And if you're out, you're out, or you keep going. So it's a set amount for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Which is nice.
Which is nice.
Yep.
Okay, I'm like a blackjack person.
Yeah, I play occasional blackjack.
Once I'm at a winning point, I'm like, I'm good. I've won like 5 times. I'm done.
Yeah.
Like, I used to play craps. That was
you don't do that anymore.
Not too much. Only when we're traveling. That was my game. Craps.
I think it's luck and skill. When it's luck, it's really out of your control. When it's skill, it's a little different.
Yeah.
I like roulette. That's always been my thing because you can play for longer without losing too much money right away. So red, black,
Right, sure.
50-50.
Red, black, and it's always green.
As long as you stay in the black, you're good. That's what I love.
Right.
Well, Adrian, I want to know what's your big win of the week other tin tearing apart the travel trailer and not telling Ruth? I mean, that's a win.
I want to see this. I want to see what you did.
Yeah, you guys have to wait till she does. My big win is I don't know. I've been too busy the past couple of days. I think that Sunday after the live, I kind of watched the movie. I haven't watched the movie for long.
Yeah, I get that. Sometimes we just need some downtime. We really just need some downtime. I have a hard time giving myself permission to be still. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if I'm still and I'm not productive, I feel guilty.
That's why we RV, because we have 5 acres And if we're home, I mean, we have beautiful property, but if we're home, we're always working. There's always something to do. So when we
Yeah.
RV, that's our downtime.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Hey, Renee, thanks for jumping in. I think that's hard. It really is hard because you just want to continually. I had 250 acres, girl.
Yeah. Gosh.
Okay.
Whew, I
Yeah.
had fences to mend. I had bush hogging to do. I had everything you could think of.
Right.
And downsizing was, someone knows this. This is sort of funny because I was talking to him. I give you permission to have cheesecake.
Ooh.
I was just talking about cheesecake. I was like, ooh, cheesecake sounds really good.
Oh, good.
I don't do those things. I don't mind doing things for others, but I have a hard time doing it for myself. So I need to practice what I preach on that. I'm learning.
All
I'm
right.
work in progress.
Hey, I'm gonna jump off.
Okay, jump.
Go out.
Okay.
See you guys.
Soft
Take
landing.
care.
See you later.
Talk
Bye.
soon, hopefully.
Yeah.
Send us an email.
Yeah.
Tell mom I said hi. No. They're working really hard on that camp, that meetup. It's coming along really well. I know there's still a few open spots. I know they still have some spots. If you guys are, for people who are interested in going to the camp out in January, it's in Georgia before the Tampa show the weekend before. So it's a nice place, like on the way. Nice way of putting it. You know, if you're going to be going down that way, I think it's really cool. I know, and there'll be also, I think on Monday, they're doing the content creator meetup like I did in Hershey. They're going to do that in Tampa as well. So for people who are going down early, just a thought. For people who are just going for a few days, that's fine too. Last year, I could only go, it was like 2 days. That was it. I had to get back because my son was coming in town and I had to family stuff.
I was going to say, we didn't see you at Tampa.
I was there 2 days.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised we did. You know, we might have saw you and didn't know who you were.
Yeah,
I would remember.
No, we were remember.
I'm like a big flaming redhead running around.
Exactly.
I'll also thumbs up for our host and guests. Absolutely, thank you, Johnny. And we're gonna be rating Johnny's journey in about 5-6 minutes pretty soon. She's gonna start her live tonight, which is really cool. She's got a fantastic show, which is cool. What are you looking forward to as far as when you guys go to RV shows? I'm sort of curious. What do you like to look at? Because things, I don't know, sort of fun.
I like to see the new things. Yeah, of course, all the different.
Like when we went to Hershey, we spent a lot of time at Rockwood, and we were looking. And actually, when we went to the Frog Rally, which is the Forest River Owners Group.
Yeah,
and they had new prototypes, and that was really fun to look at the new floor plans and what's coming up. And that I think that's what we like is the new stuff.
Yeah,
what new is coming out. Like even Brinkley, we love Brinkley. We think that's a pretty cool thing. And they are supposed to be coming out with travel trailers this year. Mm-hmm. So we're anxious to see what they're coming up with. So
yeah, I will say, I think I'm always drawn to the bees and vans first. So like I go through it like a wildfire and I look at all brands, Gretsch and Winnebago and Airstream and Pleasure Way. I love a Pleasure Way. I love Integra. Integra's, I mean, you talk about really nice stuff and Road Trek. I think I'm sort of drawn to a floor plan, which isn't common because for people who like use their van like I do, I have specific requirements and needs of what I want, which may not fit everybody else. And that's why I love all the different floor plans. And then you have people like Johnny's Journey, who owns Midwest Van Builders. You know, you buy the van, she'll build it out for you, which is fantastic. And that's sort of, Johnny, this is sort of what I'm doing now. It's sort of scary because if they're going to take apart this floor, I was like, ooh, options. You know, you start looking at that blank canvas space, you're like, oh, what can I do?
Right.
Can I get a jackknife sofa? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Little things you just don't think about. But I don't want to get rid of, you know, I figure I was thinking this was my 10-year van, but I mean, if I'm traveling the way I'm traveling now, you know, in another 2 years, I'll have 100,000 miles on this thing.
Right.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So isn't that crazy?
Miles. That is amazing.
Okay. And that's okay. We'll just replace the motor. We'll just, you know.
Right. So do you think you're interested in lifting that van still, or what are your thoughts with that? To get in these off-road areas or
it's a toughie. There's a mosquito in here. He might meet his demise. If you are female, you'll definitely meet your demise because you bite. But if you're male, you can live. Just to let you know, for those of you who do not know about mosquitoes, if I decide to do a whole like out west thing, like a crazy out west thing,
sure,
I'm a truck camper girl. I'm not going to lie. I would much prefer to have a nice big truck 4-wheel drive, the whole kind of thing. You know, we talk about Storyteller Overland, those kind of deals. I would much prefer to have a nice truck with a truck camper. And I've looked at those and I really like them. However, right now, 90% of my time is east of the Mississippi. And I'm fine with what I have. No problem with that. But I don't know. Like I looked into getting it lifted and I got talked out of it by 2 different companies because of issues that they have with lifting it up. Okay. So I was like, ooh, I was in it to win it. I was going to drive to Moab, Utah. I was ready.
Yeah.
Our Mixed Journey has the same exact van as I did, and they lifted it up. But I talked to them a little bit too, and they've had some issues. I'm like, yeah, I cannot afford to have this in the shop all the time. No.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. Sorry. And it's a thing. I'm all about dependable and reliable. You know, imagine if your truck every 4 to 5 weeks was in the shop and you couldn't go camping.
Oh, yeah,
no, thank you.
Well, and that's why Tony does so much maintenance on the RV.
Yeah.
So nothing is in the shop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Knock on wood.
Knock on wood.
Yeah. And Brooklyn had said lifting it voids the warranty. It does by the
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there is a place in Huntsville, Alabama called was it liftedtrucks.com? It's a whole place that just sells liftedtrucks.com. It's hilarious. And you just see these Jeeps and trucks and different things. I'm like, okay. And I talked to them because they lift everything. And they pretty much gave me the same thing on the van. He's like, no, don't do it. I'm
okay.
Like, all right. Good to know. Stick with the Jeep. Stick with the Jeep. Uh-oh. She found it.
Fly. Going after the fly.
Found it. Go for that, girl. It's all yours. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, okay. Well, we got a few more minutes. We actually, let me look. Yeah, we got 2 minutes before we got to go Johnny's Journey. What's your favorite snack? I didn't ask you what your favorite travel snack is.
Oh,
mine is goldfish.
You know, when
goldfish. Oh, that's
when
good.
we're going for a long period of time, our go-to for like quick snack are the Uncrustables.
Strawberry,
the peanut butter and strawberry jam Uncrustables.
Do you freeze them?
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay. Yes.
But then
real question.
But we do like because we're on this like health kick right now. I'm on nuts and apples, slices of apples with nuts. If you eat them together, it tastes like a caramel apple.
Oh, that sounds good too.
Without the caramel.
Without the caramel.
Without the caramel. I know, without the caramel. I just had a jicama tortilla fried avocado taco because it's Taco Tuesday. It was it's called a Skinnylicious taco. I don't know how it can be skinny if it's a fried avocado. The fried part, it's the South. Everything's fried.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was really, really good. So I have to be careful because I find you think it's healthy and then you're like, but wait a minute.
Yeah.
How can they fry these yummy stuff? Okay. You guys asked me 2 questions before we leave. 2. Anything you want to know? Anything you want to know?
We want to know who your favorite person was that you wrote for.
Ooh,
comedy.
Okay.
Comedy wise.
Hard.
That's a tough one. That's too hard.
No, it's a good one. It's a really good one. I will just say that I really enjoy writing for more like TV sitcom show stuff. I really do. It's not about the actors. It's just it's the situational thing. And I think I see a lot more situational things in my life.
Sure.
As opposed to, crazy wild. When you do crazy wild things and you do the really big jokes like the Cool Whip or whatever it is, people don't get the behind the scenes. They never really understand how that actually came to be. Mm-hmm. So, but they do understand it when you're in the sitcom situation because you have to give more dimension to it. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, we can talk about that's a good one. That's a really good. I'm on some NDAs for someone I can't say, but it's really good.
Okay. Let's see. What about your bucket list travel? Where would you like to go that you haven't been?
I'll do the United States first because I think that's important. I've never been to Maine, been to Maine, so that's on my list. I do want to do the Pacific Northwest.
Okay.
Because I used to work with a Pacific white-sided dolphins, and I did a whole thing on the Pacific Northwest rainforest for grad school and at the Chicago Shed Aquarium. So I would really like. I've never been there, but I'd like to go there. Internationally, I want to go to Greece.
Okay.
On my list, I don't know why. I would like to eat my weight in food in Italy.
I've done that.
We've done that.
I would like to do that. And I've got a kiddo that's in Australia that I would like to go down and visit.
Okay.
And hang out down there. But there's things that kill you. Like in the
I
South. I
know.
know it's bad down here, but really.
Exactly.
So yeah, but I would say in the United States right now, I think Maine is on the list. I really enjoy Savannah. I love Charleston.
Oh, we're
I
going
love
there
all,
here next
Going
month.
there for
Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, there's so many little small towns I really, really enjoy around there. So those are some of my favorites to go to
Okay.
rather than bigger places. I'd rather have small towns. And I love meeting the people.
Sure. That's
Yeah.
the beauty of RVing
That's the great
in
thing
general.
about RVing.
I know. All right, guys, we got to
Very good.
conclude. We didn't close this, and we got to go see Johnny. But if you guys want to hold tight backstairs or downstairs, I can't even talk.
Put us with the
Backstairs,
rats. Put
there's
us with the
cookies
rats.
down there. There's cookies. We'll see in a minute. Hold on. Here we go. All right, guys. I always love a good behind the scenes. Let's go over see Johnny's journey. Make sure you guys say CG Raid. We got 12 people in the house right now, and let's go. Here we go. Woo!